BVB Substrates, at the foundation of growth. It takes more than just water and light to make plants and fruit grow properly. Plants grow on a fertile soil, and this fertile soil should have the proper composition. The composition determines how long the soil is able to release water and nutrients. The ground layer for plants to grow in is called substrate. BVB Substrates has been producing top-quality substrate for over 100 years. Substrate of BVB is at the foundation of growth. Peat is the main raw material for substrate and is extracted in northern areas such as Scandinavia and the Baltic states. Other raw materials come from all over the world. Coconut fibre, for instance, comes from more southern areas such as India and Sri Lanka, but Ghana as well. Production takes place in Lier, Hardenberg and Grubbenvorst. BVB processes about 2 million cubic metres of substrate per year. Substrate of BVB consists of several raw materials. The composition varies per plant species. Various types of peat form the basis of most substrates. To obtain optimal substrate, up to 40 other raw materials are used, such as coconut fibre, lava rock, bark products, natural compost, perlite, minerals and fertilizers. Organic substances, such as coconut fibre and peat, provide the water retention capacities. Inorganic substances, such as perlite and lava rock, provide drainage and the structure of the substrate. A substrate composition able to retain the same water and air ratio for a longer period of time is called a stable compound. BVB Substrates has over 100 years of experience in and knowledge of substrates. To make this experience and knowledge available, BVB Substrates has 6 departments that focus specifically on the 6 different market segments. Horticulture, For professional horticulture, mixtures are supplied for green and flowering plants, for cut flowers, and mixtures for the cultivation of younger plants. Orchids are usually grown on bark. BVB Substrates develops new substrate for these growers as well. It concerns mixtures with an open structure that, contrary to bark, do not or hardly digest. Landscaping. The landscaping department supplies substrates for anything that grows in the public and semi-public area. The applications are extremely versatile. Roof gardens require a different substrate composition than a golf course, for instance. This segment is all about the stability of the substrate. Mushrooms. Casing soil is used by mushroom growers as water buffer in which the mushrooms grow. The casing soil produced by BVB Substrates for mushroom cultivation is the standard for the professional mushroom grower in over 20 countries. Soft fruits. The substrates of BVB used in small fruit cultivation consist of coarse mixes that absorb water well and that can contain a lot of air. The substrate retains the right water and air ratio for a long period of time. Up until now, blueberry cultivation has always been conducted in the cold ground. Insects that live in the soil may threaten the cultivation process. Together with a number of growers, efforts are made to grow blueberries in pots containing substrate. Tree nursery. The substrate used at tree nurseries is virtually the same as the substrate used in strawberry cultivation. It concerns high-quality mixtures. The substrate is generally more stable, which is logical, since a tree or large plant requires a more stable substrate than a small strawberry plant. Gardening. BVB Substrates also supplies a wide range of products for the consumer. It concerns potting soils and decorative bark. This line for the consumer is called Giardino and is available at quality garden centres. BVB Substrates is continually working on improvement and innovations. In the test lab of BVB Substrates, continuous research is conducted to improve the composition of substrates.
Grondstoffen worden duurder, transport wordt duurder, dus we moeten zorgen dat deze producten in gewicht gaan dalen. We doen onderzoek, met name voor de exportmarkt, maar ook voor de lokale markt, om een lager gewicht te krijgen. Op dit moment maken we producten die al 10% lager in gewicht zitten, zonder dat we de karakteristiek verliezen.
BVB Substrates conducts fundamental research into using other raw materials for substrate. One of the results is the development and application of polyurethane foam for vegetable cultivation. The great quality of polyurethane foam is that it is good at retaining moisture and is phytosanitary clean. BVB Substrates doesn't just conduct fundamental research for the improvement of substrate, but also researches the impact of light on the growth process. This knowledge is shared with our customers as well. BVB Substrates supplies substrate of the best and consistent quality. At our in-house lab, an analysis is made of each delivery. The composition, pH and EC values are checked. The data of all deliveries are stored. Our private fleet allows us to supply our customers in a fast and flexible manner. Substrate of BVB provides growth. Substrate of BVB is at the foundation of growth.